Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I also have a little sore on the side of my mouth here. Started off as just a little hair that was growing, and I picked it off, and now I've picked myself a great big scab. Crazy. Got to quit doing that. And we haven't done a video for a couple of days, so I wanted to just come on. We're going to be busier this afternoon, and so I'm going to just sort of piecemeal a couple things together. I'm going to start off by saying Friday, the kids came by. Did they both? No, just Finn came by, and then Aurora came in after. Yeah. So Claudine was babysitting Finn for a couple of hours. So the mom and dad took the little one, and they went and did some shopping and whatnot, and then they came back. So when Claudine went to open the door for Finn to come in, she kind of went out, but she kind of hid herself so that Aurora wouldn't see her and get all upset that, she wasn't getting to come. But she still saw Finn getting out of the car, and she was still upset because Finn was getting to come out of the car and she was staying in the car. So Claudine said, well, when you come back, make sure you bring her in. So, which they did. But anyway, so Finn comes in the door, and he's 3 now. He turns 4 in February. But anyway, he's 3, and he comes up the stairs, and he comes around the corner, and I say to him, I'm tucked around the corner here, and I say, hi, Finn. And Bill's sitting beside me, and he goes, hi, Finn. And then Finn looks over and he goes, hi, kids. Hi, kids. Anyway, so that was fine. Then a little bit later, he loves popcorn. But you have to be very careful because he will throw popcorn and make a big mess. He also will stick popcorn kernels up his nose if you're not careful. So you have to really watch and not give him a whole jug of it. Anyway, he was eating a kernel of popcorn, and he shared with Grandpa, which was really nice. He didn't even have to ask him for it. He just passed it over. So then he takes a kernel out of the little bucket that has the popcorn in it, and Claudine can see him getting ready to throw it. She says, no, we don't throw the popcorn. Well, no sooner had she said we don't throw the popcorn till it was hucked over his head. So he turned around to see where the popcorn went, and Claudine, she picks up the popcorn jug that was sitting on the little table, and she just sticks it down beside her chair. So he gets down off the thing, and he didn't see her do that. So he comes down and he comes around to get another popcorn kernel because he thought it was pretty fun to throw the kernel. And he comes around and there's no popcorn bucket sitting there. And he looks over and he goes, Auntie, what did you do? What did you do? She said, I hid it on you. So anyway, so we saw the kids, and then Aurora came in when the parents came back home. She came in and she was looking around, and her chair was sitting facing me, and Claudine was behind her little car seat. So she looked at me, and I waved and said, hello, Aurora, and she smiled and she gave me a little wave, and Grandpa says, hello, Aurora, and she smiled and gave a little wave. And then from behind her car seat, Claudine says, hello, Aurora. Well, her head went back. She's looking behind her to try and see Claudine, and you knew who she was coming to see. She was coming to see Auntie. She wasn't caring about Granny. She was wanting Auntie. It was so cute to see. Anyway, so that was our day on Friday. Yesterday I did make a video because I literally did nothing for the day. And then today we're going to have the kids come over again. The whole family's coming over. This time they're going to have supper with us and just have a nice visit. And then they'll come back again on Christmas Eve, just in the evening, just to pop in, and we'll read the Christmas story together, and then they'll go home, do their Christmas Eve at their house. And then the festivities are again the next day. So that's our kind of scheduled lineup. But today, Gary wanted to have some cookies for them when they came. So he just finished baking Christmas cookies. They were delicious. He gave me one and gave Bill one. They were really good, so I've really enjoyed that. And we're going to have lasagna and garlic toast and Caesar salad tonight for supper. And we got leftover homemade soup that Claudine had made the homemade soup last night. Gary made grilled cheese sandwiches with really good seedy bread. And so we had that last night, and there's enough left over of the soup to have that for lunch today. So that's what we're doing. So I figure when the kids come over, I will pop on and tell you how our day's going. But anyway, I'm going to include a picture of the cookies here, and we'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Hello folks, I'm back again. We had a change of plans. Cal and Ashley are not feeling very good today, so they've had to stay home with the kids so that they can try to rest up a little bit and feel better. They don't want to be all sick over Christmas. So we fully appreciate that. So we don't have them coming over for the entertainment factor today, but Ivy is going to be coming up for dinner, and so that's going to be good. So she'll get to enjoy the lasagna with us. And what else have we done or are going to do? Claudine went out and picked up the last little things that she needed from her Christmas shopping list. And so she's got them done. And so we're pretty much done. We have a couple of things to buy just the last minute. You know, we want to get a spinach dip that's made. So that's last minute that we have to get that. And other than that, we really don't have much. So I think she's planning on taking the dog maybe out tomorrow. And Bill's got chemo tomorrow. So those are the two things on the plan docket for that. And then, woohoo, it's the season. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. It's not going to be a long video today, but I just want to let you know how we're doing. We're getting ready for the Christmas season, and we're going to have some fun. All right, good night.